Hey everyone, this is VJose32 back again. This is 366 Days of Cards. And at the request of some of my subscribers, today I'm doing a card trick. Before we get to that, first of all, birthday shout out to Scuzz140799 or 699. It's her birthday today. Make sure you check out her channel. Wish her a happy birthday. She has told me that she might be leaving YouTube. There's a 40% chance of that. Hopefully she doesn't. And I only just found out recently that she is actually a girl. But anyway, happy birthday to Scuzz. Don't ask me how that name came about, because I don't know how she came up with it. Also, make sure you check out my massive 50 deck giveaway if you haven't already done so. I did make a modification. I was originally going to put up results tomorrow, but I've decided to give people almost a week to post a comment and enter that giveaway, and I will post results this Friday instead of tomorrow. I think that's all I got, so I'm going to do this trick. This trick is based, it's essentially an any card at any number trick, almost. It was done originally, created by Calibus71. He's awesome. Make sure you check out his channel. He comes up with tons of brilliant card tricks. Unfortunately, a lot of them are a little bit overcomplicated, or just, like a little bit too much going on. A little bit too complicated, but Miss Meg often comes up with easier versions, and this is what Miss Meg came up with. It's called Suit Yourself. And I'm going to pull out the jokers first of all, because we don't want the jokers, we only want 52 cards. By the way, I still have not found my Tendril deck. I don't know what the hell I did with it. So I'll pull the jokers out. I'm going to make sure I have 52 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 52. I don't know how I'm getting 22. Anyways, there's 52 cards there. And what I want you to do is cut about a third off the top. It's a small portion like that. And I want you to think of a number between 20 and 30. So let's say they chose 24. What I'm going to ask them to do is, obviously I wouldn't know the number, but let's say it chose 24. They're going to take the two digits in that number, 2 and 4, and add them up, and they get 6. They're going to remember the card in the 6th position at a serum. Hopefully you can see this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so they remember a card. Theoretically, I wouldn't know which one it is. And I'm going to have them cut about half of the remaining cards onto there. And now we can take this pile and we can just cut it. As many times as you want. You can get some shuffles, mix it up. I have no idea what card this was or it could be. But hopefully we can find some way to find it. I'm going to take these cards and further on there, everything is mixed up and lost in random. Whoop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deal out their number of cards. They said 24, so we're going to deal out 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. That'd be pretty cool if this was the card, but it's not. Now I'm going to ask them what color the card was. Was it red or black? Red, okay, R-E-D. Now since it's red, I don't know, was it hearts or was it a diamond? Diamond, okay, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. And there's your selection, the 7 of diamonds. Pretty cool, self-working, mathematical. You can check out, of course, Calibus71's original performance and tutorial. It's it's 2 videos. It's over 30 minutes. Pretty long. Sometimes his tutorials are a little bit hard to understand and you gotta watch them a few times. I never was able to really figure out his trick, but I thought it was pretty cool. The one Miss May did, as you can see, you only have a number selected between 20 and 30. Caliber 71's version, you can select a number between 20 and 40. Between 20 and 30, it will work out like this. If it's between 20 and 29, it works out like this. If it's 30 to 39, it works out a little bit different. And if it's 40 to 49, it works out even differently. I'll explain it this a little bit. So what you want to do is start off, pull out jokers, add cards, anything like that. And you want to make sure you have 52 cards. There's a reason why you're doing this, and that is because you want to remember the 25th card. Alternatively, you can just set up a card in the 25th position, but then that becomes not impromptu, basically. If you want to do it impromptu, just do like this. Just make sure, say you need 52 cards, you're going to make sure you have 52 cards and deal them out, or count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 is the King of Hearts. And then you just keep going through and make sure you have 52. Remember that 25th card. Now you have them. I don't like those aces on the bottom. Now you have them come up with a number between 20 and 30. If they say 30, you can go with it, or you can say, oh, no, I said a number between 20 and 30, not 30, and not have them select 30. But probably the odds of them picking 30 are not that good. So I'll say they said they thought of the number 27. They don't tell you the number. You don't know what it is. I'll say they thought of 27. And you have them cut off a portion of cards off the top. You want a small portion, about a quarter of the pack. I think I said a third in my performance, but you only want about a quarter of the pack because you don't want them to cut more than 13 or 14 cards. You don't want them to go past your 25th card. So they have, a fair amount of cards in there. They're going to take the 2 digits in their number. We said 27, I believe. So we're going to take 2 and 7 at equals 9, and we're going to remember the 9th card that you saw. So you saw cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a 5 of diamonds. You have no idea what it is, of course. When you stop right there, then you have them cut about half of these cards. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exact half, it just has to be enough to go past that King of Hearts, whatever card it is that you're remembering. I put that on there. Now you can have them cut these cards as many times as they like until they're satisfied. You can cut them, you can give them these little fake shuffles. Looks like you're shuffling, but you're not, it's just a cut. And now what you're going to go, basically, go through the cards, say you don't have any idea what their card was, it could have been any of these. You find your card, and you cut it to the top. And then you take these other cards, you can even give them a cut if you want, and put them on top. And you can always false cut if you want, but you don't have to. Now you ask them what their number was, and they're going to say 27, so you deal out 27 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. If they selected the number 30, or you went, between a number between 20 and 40, and it selected any number in the 30s, this very next card would be the card. So if they said 30, this would have been their card. If they said 35, this would have been the card. I kind of agree with Miss Meg in that that's not as good of a trick. It's still a good trick, but it seems very mathematical and not as random, I guess. But then what you do is you ask them what the color of the card was, and you spell it out, red or black. In this case we had red, R-E-D. And this is only if the card was between 20 and 29. If the card was 30 or more, if you decided to go, 20, any card from the number 20 to 40, and it selected 35 or whatever, you would just deal out 35 cards, and then that would be the card. But in this Mega's version, you only want between 20 and 30, so you're going to deal out that number of cards, spell out the color, and now you're going to spell out the suit. In this case, they had diamonds. One thing to remember is how you spell it out. If it's hearts, you can spell out the plural form, H-E-A-R-T-S. If it's diamond, you just spell out singular, D-I-A-M-O-N-D, no S. Same for clubs and spades. If it's clubs, spell it out plurally, C-L-U-B-S. If it is spades, you're just going to spell it out singular as S-P-A-D-E. So I'm going to spell out diamond. I don't think did I spell it out already? I don't think so. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. And this very last card is their selection. The only difference is if it's hearts, and you spell out hearts, this card would be the selection. That's the only difference when you spell out the cards. And that is the tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, don't forget to post them below. Don't forget to check out my massive summer clearance giveaway. Also, if any of you were able to get the Blue Tunes deck, I am looking for those. I wasn't able to get them. I'm willing to trade. Whereas I will be getting the new Red Zap decks from 311. I'll be more than happy to trade one of those away for a Blue Tunes deck. So, or there's other decks I could trade as well that I have, or will be getting soon. So, just let me know if you have and you want to trade. That'd be awesome. That's all I've got for today. Tomorrow, more deck reviews, 12 months of giveaways, and I'll see you next time.